We now have 3 races behind us for the 2019 season. Stay tuned for race winners, season points results, and some exciting information on field improvements at the Jim Creek RC Park. Global Qualifier Practice number 3 was run on June 6th with 8 pilots turning out for the race. FPV Slacker, Hazard FPV, Foggy Minded FPV, AK Drones, Mr. Geek FPV, AK Honky Rim, and Pink Princess. It was a day that saw intermittent rain showers forcing pilots undercover. This extended the racing day as heats were run between periods of showers. Ultimately, the race was concluded and trophies were awarded to the top 3 pilots. Hazard FPV continues to sweep the season as he has now won 10 straight rounds. He will take home the gold with an impressive best 3 time of 45.556, which he records in round 5. We'll bring up this time a little bit later as well. Second place for the day will go to Mr. Geek FPV with his round 5 time of 104.285. And the bronze trophy will go to Foggy Minded FPV with a round 4 time of 113.742. He just edges out AK Drones by under 2 seconds here. As far as season points, Hazard FPV nets 50, Mr. Geek 32, AK Drones 22, Foggy Minded FPV 18, and AK Honky and FPV Slacker both pick up 6. The third Global Qualifier Practice Race was run on June 22nd with slightly better weather and saw 7 pilots participating. AK Honky, Hazard FPV, Foggy Minded FPV, Rim, Mr. Geek FPV, FPV Maverick, and FPV Drones. With FPV Slacker and FPV Drift out of town for I.O., the race would be coordinated by AK Honky this week. Hazard FPV's winning streak abruptly comes to an end today on round 1 as he crashes early in the race. You'll see him here in the top right blue box there. And there it is. He will, however, take home the gold trophy with a best 3 consecutive time of 50.569, which he records in round 3. The silver goes to FPV Maverick with a time of 57.288, also in round 3. The bronze today goes to Mr. Geek FPV with a best 3 time of 103.984, which he was able to pick up in round 5. Foggy Minded FPV finishes 4th in time, but 2nd in points as he picks up 28 season points on this race. Looking at the season, this keeps him in a comfortable lead for the season over 3rd place Mr. Geek FPV with a score of 80-62. 4 other pilots have picked up points so far this season: FPV Maverick, AK Drones, FPV Slacker, and AK Honky. As a side note, taking a look at Hazard FPV's race number 3 time, we compare it to current posted times in the Multi-GP Global Qualifier rankings. His time of 45.556 would put him at number 25 in the world at this time. We will be following his times closely as we go forward to see if he can tighten it up and even further climb into the ranks of the Multi-GP elite pilots. The Alaska Drone Racing League also has 2 pilots ranked in the pro class, or the top 200 in the world. FPV Maverick with a time of 1 minute .881 would rank at number 144 on the list, and Mr. Geek FPV would come in at 161 with a time of 104.285. So the next AKDRL race skips a Saturday and will be held on July 13th. Keep that in mind at the Jim Creek RC Park. Let's go to Steve Culligan, Mark Slack, and Wes Frymouth, who were just very recently at that park.
Well, gentlemen, it's been a long road to get here, and here at Jim Creek, thanks for all of your hard work, Mark and Wes. Today we're here to kick off the initial kind of dedication and development of the Jim Creek RC Park.
Normally it is a workout just across this field for 4 hours solid. I'm really looking forward to being able to cross the field, maybe even with eyes closed.
Absolutely a team effort. This is number 783. We got 782 to go. Very much looking forward to this field being flat.
So when the pilots get there on the 13th, they will see a brand new park. Work is currently underway at the field, leveling and removing stumps. This should notably improve visibility and reception, and will also have much better access to the race course as far as tripping hazards and everything in order to replace the quads. So the most scenic course in multi-GP will also be one of the greatest. We encourage interested pilots to join the league and come out and try your hand at racing against the clock. If you don't want to fly but would like to cheer on your favorite pilot, or just want to watch the action, we invite you to come out as well. It's an exciting year as even more surprises and improvements are on the way. We will be revealing them very soon. Until then, let's race.